Representative Schneider.
Earlier this session, we sat here and we listened to Governor Hoeven present his budget. I thought it was a very reasonable and responsible, well thought out budget that really covered all the bases. And through the course of the legislative process, we've gone on to spend more than that, issue more tax breaks, and we're probably going to issue a bill that will lock up even more of that money for future bienniums. And that concerns me. You know, here in the minority, we often don't get asked what our thoughts are in the process, but let me tell you, I mean, here in the Democratic caucus, we're for responsible spending. Spending on things like roads and infrastructure and schools, making investments in kids and workers. We're also for responsible tax cuts, property tax cuts so people can afford to own their homes, and income tax breaks for people that really need it. But where we cannot agree with the majority party on is this train wreck. It's an economic train wreck. You can't have it all ways. You can't increase spending beyond our control. That's happening. Representative Griffin pointed it out. The governor came in, is increasing spending by 25%. We're likely going to go beyond that. That's one side of it. On the other side, the majority party is trying to issue across-the-board tax breaks, property tax breaks, income tax breaks, corporate tax breaks for oil companies. And then on top of that, we're probably going to lock even more money up in future bienniums with some form of Measure 1. And that's going to create a financial disaster for future legislative assemblies that we're going to have to deal with. So, members of the Assembly and Mr. Speaker, I would urge this Assembly to think about what we're doing, send this bill back to conference so we can take another stab at it, fix it, and please don't hold the people's property tax relief hostage with income breaks and corporate tax breaks. Thank you.